Nadia, you're next. Tell us what your life's lesson has been, even though we all shared some of the same. What's yours in particular?
I'd have to say that I do have a background somewhat similar to Bonnie's as far as growing up in a farm community in Minnesota.
Me too.
And I can relate to that conflict avoidance that I still have to work on that piece. But I'd say for me it has to be about developing the courage to be the person that I really am. I definitely have always been an introvert.
Okay.
And a shy introvert. Not all introverts are shy, even though people think they are.
Yes.
But I was a very shy introvert. It took me the better part of 40 years just to begin to speak out, to write a little bit. I started by writing a little bit of poetry. Then I wrote longer pieces and then got into some more in-depth things when some other changes happened in my life. But it was that developing that courage to say what I needed to say and stand behind it. And sometimes the opposition might come and there would be challenges, and to say, whoa, wait a minute, I really did mean what I said, and not back down. As earlier in my life I would have always said, oh yeah, well maybe you're right, maybe I was wrong. That's been the trickiest thing, is just coming out in that manner and being able to not be so shy, not be afraid of what I have to say, and enjoying it.
Yes, and to be able to say, you know, I see it a little differently. I don't agree with you from my perspective, it's da-da-da-da. In fact, you have gotten to be so comfortable with this. You've got your own show that you do on the internet, correct?
I love it, and it's not only on the internet, it is also on public access TV around the Twin Cities area. I have a regular spot now at LMCC, so that's
excellent.
Very fun. But yeah, and that keeps me talking, that keeps me speaking, and getting back to what we were talking a moment ago about the interconnectedness with women, it's helped me meet some of the most phenomenal women who have become friends. Almost all have become friends to some degree or another through that, and that's just been a real joy for me that I didn't have when I was in my 20s and 30s, and very different, very introspective, and very shy.
Yes, well, and you're not shy now.
Not really, not like,
No,
not like then.
The things that you dare to say are really interesting.
Yes, that's right.
You know, it really strikes me there's a friendship theme here too. You know, the
Yes,
interconnectedness,
that's right.
how do you adapt, your friends help
Yes,
you.
that's right.
Your
That's
friends
true.
still support you when everybody else is mad at you
Yes.
because you did something bad.
Well, and even when you talk about being a little naughty and challenging the status quo, you don't always do that alone. If it weren't for others that are supporting you.
Exactly.
in
So I think
friendships,
that
it's
friendship
difficult.
among women is really it kind of saves us all.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
a
a
big
good
deal.
observation. Okay.